All right, we're going live, but we're going to start at exactly 7 p.m. for the OPM Wednesday with Rannie Raymundo and, of course, with DJ Aphrodite on 99.9 VJ FM. There we go. So now I can share with you the link. This one, right? Yeah, but I need to send it to him. So tag. Uh, there. This one. I sent you the link, Ranny. And then, nakatag ka rin dun sa live natin.
Got it.
Yay! Thank you. 2 minutes. Josh, where do we start broadcast? Here pala. Antay ko lang si DJ Mark na mag-out. Neng, can you monitor?
Yes. Mm-mm.
Naka-in pa rin si DJ Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check checking out.
Checking out 7 p.m. Okay. In. DJ Aphrodite. Oops. Okay, so we'll check out at 7. Let's just wait. 1 minute. I'll try to start broadcast. Ayan. Woo! There we go.
Yun siya.
We're now broadcasting live. Yep, we are. Where else?
Hottest collection of your favorite hits. Feel the beat. Feel the beat. Feel the hit. Feel the hit. And feel the love. The newest online radio station.
Certified.
It's 99.9. 99.9. VJFM. VJFM. Keep calm and listen on. Keep calm and listen on.
More music, more variety, a better mix.
Log on to www.the99.9VJFM.com.
Hello, good evening, guys, and welcome to OPM Wednesday on 99.9 VJFM. This is DJ Gail together with DJ Aphrodite.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, and welcome to my show. This is your first time to be my co-host, and I'm so
Yes.
thankful. Thank you.
And I am so nervous.
Why are you so nervous?
Well,
Okay,
si
alam ko
Rannie
na yan kung
Raymundo lang
bakit.
naman.
I know. But before we introduce him, before siya magpakita, we just would like to greet everyone out there. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Kahit sang parte po kayo ng mundo, maraming salamat. And please stay with us because we have a very special guest tonight. Super guwapo. Of course naman. Sino ba naman di nakakilala sa kanya, di ba? Ready na? Ready na tayo mag-introduce?
Yeah, ready
Sige.
na?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of OPM Wednesday on 99.9 VJFM. Let's welcome Mr. Rannie
Rannie
Raymundo.
Raymundo.
Woo! Hi, Rannie.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Gail. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Isabel.
Hi.
Well, thank you for having me here. And alam mo, isang tawag lang ni Gail, I cannot say no. And let me
yan ka na
before I say that, let me greet everybody and the millions and millions of tawag dito nakasubscribe sa inyo at nanonood. Magandang gabi sa inyo, magandang araw kung nasa ibang bansa kayo. You know, sa history ng OPM Hitmen, that would be me and the three old men, you know? My brother
Richard, Renz, and Chad, the old
Richard, Renz, and Chad, yeah. But well, si Richard ang bunso. I'm not the bunso. No? I'm actually one of the old men. And I will never forget kasi when we started the OPM Hitmen, kasi siyempre individual artists kami, but you know, we were already seeing the future na, hey, you know, we're not getting any younger. and we have nothing to prove anymore, but we have a lot to share. So sabi ko, why don't we be like the ambassadors of original Filipino music? We are the only uh, group of artists put together at yung mga concerts namin ay talagang 100% all original Filipino music. We don't sing foreign songs. We may do that
Yes.
in our own individual, but pag kami magkasama, it's all OPM. And it all started because of that girl over there, si Gail. You
Sino?
know,
Sino yun?
you,
Oh
my
my
dear,
God.
because you know,
Ah.
of course, we were already established artists. No, we've been in the business for over 30 years already. But as a group, we were new. No, and she took a chance on us, and she made possible, that our first show together. And the rest was history. Because after that, we did concerts together. Producers came in, and then umabot pa kami. We went around the world as the OPM hitmen. And how can we forget that? I never forget those things, Gail. And
Thank you,
thank you for
Randy.
having me here. Now that I'm here, except for a naked ballet, I can do anything for you.
Wow, really? Sige,
Oh,
So,
wow
game.
naman.
Rani, thank you so much. I really appreciate that kasi hindi lahat ng artist nakakaalala kung sino yung mga tumulong sa kanila. But this is really something for me and for 99.9 VJ FM. I really thank you for accepting my invite. Last month pa actually.
yeah, no,
Super nakakataba ng puso. And I'm so happy to see you as well with your shows, the Madhouse and all.
that's
And
great. I wanna say hello to all the Madhouse people of the world. They're all
yeah.
watching. They can't comment now. They want to say hello, but they can't comment. Why is that?
Oh,
Anyway, huh?
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you share it now on your
Yeah,
wall?
it's already all around the world.
Okay, let me just go
To all
ahead
the
and
Madhouse people, hello everybody.
yeah, it's public already, so they should be able to send comments. Can they
Well,
try once again? Sorry
they will
about that.
they will anytime.
All right, okay. Anyways, here's my first question for you, Rani. I know
Sure.
everyone knows you already, but we just want to know, how did you start with your career as, as Rani Raymundo?
Well, everything started in January 22 of 1968. So I was
Wow,
born. And
68.
yeah, and when I was inside my mother's womb, legend has it that yung radyo daw palagi nakadikit sa tiyan ng aking ina. And
Oh,
even sa
okay.
delivery room, it was
Uh-huh.
in a sterilized bag. So the first sound that I heard, aside from my cry, was music. No? And
Oh,
I started playing the instrument at the early age of 3 and 4.
grabe,
And
super young.
and then my first love was the drums because I'm really a drummer. I just happen to know kung paano magsulat ng kanta, kumanta, mag-areglo. Pero talagang
Multi-talented. That's why you
it,
have the drums on the background. That's your
it's
first love.
it's my life. It's my life. As a matter of fact, I have a new Facebook page and a new YouTube ano rin,
Wow,
page.
okay.
Aside from Madhouse, it's called Cuatro Cantos.
Okay, Cuatro
It
Cantos.
features three of my best childhood drummer friends. No,
Mm-hmm.
so it's all about drums. If you're a drummer and you're interested, just look for Cuatro Cantos. That's Quatro and then Kantos. Cuatro Cantos. We'll share it with you anyway. So
Okay.
anyway, so I've always been in love with music, and at the age of 7 or 8 or something like that, I was watching the television and I saw this incredible artist. He's gone too soon. His name is
Hmm.
Jakiri Cummins. He
Okay.
was actually the father of Krisla music. Later on, tinawag nating ethnic na fusion.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
a few years later, I heard this song Umagang Kay Ganda. We
Yeah.
all know that song. Basta tayo. Written,
Magkasama.
that's right, written by my friend Butch Montserrat.
Oh, wow.
And then I decided early on that I want to be a musician.
Wow.
And then fast
Okay.
forward to high school, I auditioned for the band Kundirana. Gary Valenciano was part of Kundirana. Ogie Alcacid, we were batchmates.
Wow.
Ding Avanzado, Randy Santiago, Juan Miguel. So I auditioned in 1983 as a drummer. And then the following year, I joined the Singers. And that's where I wrote my first songs, and I haven't stopped since then. And then
That's amazing.
there was this break, and of course, it was also through the radio. So meron akong demo tape of my first song, my first single actually, which is Hanggang Kailan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the purest Rannie Raymundo follower would know that song.
Yes.
I started pitching, I would knock in different record companies
Mm-hmm.
with my demo tapes until I met this guy, just like you, Gail. I will never forget. His name is Vincent Price of 99.5 RT.
Oh,
The
wow.
great
Okay.
99.5 RT.
Yeah, wow.
I bumped into him. I didn't know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
He tapped me. I think we were watching a basketball game, a PBA game or something, and he said, "Excuse me, are you Ran Raymond?" Sabi ko, yeah. Nobody knows me, but sabi niya, I heard from the grapevine that you're the kid who goes inside the studio alone and you play all these instruments and you record your own stuff. Sabi ko, oh yeah. As a matter of fact, I
Grabe.
have a cassette here. Sa bag ko, palagi ako may mga
Wow.
and it was just the right place at the right time. I gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
He played it to 99.5 RT. Inside a month, it became the number one song. And then the
Woo.
record company started calling me. And
Grabe.
the beginning, and now I've come full circle. I'm far from over. I'm in my golden years. But, just itong COVID lang, mula nung pandemic, I think I've written 60 more songs, 60
Oh
new
my
songs.
goodness, that's a lot.
And then now I have dedicated my time and my life and all my efforts to find these new artists via Madhouse.
That's
And we have
amazing.
fantastic artists. We'd love to share it with you. And
Yes,
I,
please, please,
yeah, yeah.
please.
Magtulungan tayo because it's time. Sabi ko, we're far from over, but
Yeah,
it's time for the new kids to come in.
true.
Let's welcome them. When I was coming up, the great Rico Puno opened his arms and welcomed me. Haji
Wow.
Alejandro, sila Marco Sison, Nonoy Zuniga, they were very welcoming. This is how I wish to pay back, no? Sa ginawa na sa akin. I'd like to do this to the new artist. And I'm asking all my friends from media, help me in this advocacy so they can be heard too.
That's amazing, Rani. That's
So
very
that's
nice
the
thing
long
that you
that's
do.
the long and short because if I don't stop, tatapos lang yung oras, I'm gonna be blabbering and blabbering.
I know, but it's so nice listening to your stories, how you started. Grabe, biruin mo, DJ Aphrodite, you started at 3, di ba? Ano masasabi mo doon? Ang bata pa.
Yeah.
Oo nga eh.
I
Alam ko may
started at
tanong ka rin para sa kanya eh. Ano yon?
Yes. Ito yung
Mm.
tanong na since high school pa yata ako.
yeah.
Okay.
Since you started your career, Sir Rani, no, napansin ko kasi suot-suot mo yung chain mo.
It's still here.
Yes,
Oh,
hindi mo
okay.
talaga siya tinatanggal. So, can you please tell us, ano ang significance niyan sa'yo?
Well, pag sinabi ko sa inyo yung history nito, talaga yun lang. Yun lang ba yun? Okay. So, I'm a guy's guy and I don't like wearing mga bracelets. I'm not maarte, I just come out wearing jeans and Gail knows that. You would remember me as just wearing jeans and white shirt or black shirt.
Yes.
But one time I was in a gun store. It was a sporting store and I saw this chain. Now what it really is, kinakabit yung isang dulo. Kasi na-detach yan eh. Kinakabit yung isang dulo sa sinturera. Tapos yung
Okay.
kabila, kinakabit sa Swiss Army knife. That's what it
Oh,
is. Tapos yung
okay.
kabila, dinidikit sa Swiss Army knife. No? Para wag mawala. It's a keychain. And then one day, sabi ko, this looks handy. And then I was just bored. Ano kaya pagdikit ko to? And sabi ko, hey, looks good. This looks good. And then, one time in my concerts, one of the concerts before,
Mhm.
kaya medyo mura lang naman eh. At that time it was I believe it was like 50 pesos each, Every show I would remove it and I would throw it to the audience and they would go nuts and they love it. So I started buying, 50 pieces a month. Every concert until finally sabi ko, hey, this became my trademark. Even all my albums has this, And so nagpagawa na ako ng platinum na. I'm not crazy. I'm generous, but I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna throw this away.
I know. Yeah.
I still have one of the originals, which is made of stainless. It's already naka-frame na yan.
Wow.
Pala yun.
So
Yeah.
that's the story behind that. Grabe, ilang years mo na suot yan, Rani? Ever since you got that?
Oh man, well, over 30 years then, I think.
Wow. Ano
Is
yun?
that?
Pag hindi mo siya suot, para bang nawalan ka ng ano, ng
You know what?
powers or strength or something?
Sa totoo lang yan, there were some years, people
Mm.
call it my silent years, but I was
Mm.
never really silent. No? I just decided to go my own way.
Okay.
People call it nowadays independent indie. No,
Yeah,
I was probably the first indie artist because you know hindi naman sa sutil ako, but you cannot tell me how I'm gonna write my songs because
of
ito yung
course.
uso ngayon.
Yep,
You know, let the bakers make the bread. You know,
that's right.
you do your. But I understand it's a business. You know, that's why business and arts and commerce they will never see eye to eye. Iba gusto ng negosyante, iba gusto ng artist.
Yeah, lagi
But I'm not.
talaga.
But I'm not gonna have that. But I was prepared because even before I entered show business, I completed education and I engaged in businesses. So meron ako negosyo.
Mm-hmm.
So no one can pressure me to do this or else, we're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna record you. And they don't record me. I have a studio. I'm gonna record. Okay. Hindi naman sana, but you cannot tell me how my heart will write the song. So
Of course.
I went on my own way. I sacrificed everything, but I knew what I was getting into. And in that so-called silent era of me, that's when I actually wrote about 300 songs, I
That's a
recorded.
lot now.
But
Grabe.
during that time, I removed this. I didn't wear it for a while.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
it was an unconscious thing. Hindi ko man dala, tatago muna ako. Hindi. Nawala na sa isip ko. Tinanggal ko siguro isang araw, hindi ko naalalang suotin.
All
And
right.
then one day, a dear friend said, "Hey, pare, di mo na sinusuot." Sa akin, you're right. And
Mm-hmm.
then I decided to wear it again.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I wore it again and I was out in the public, I heard different comments. "Oh my God, he's back with a vengeance. Suot na niya ulit." People were actually noticing it pala na. Yung post ko sa Facebook or my pictures, wala akong suot. So when they saw it,
Uh-huh.
it garnered some sort of like it was like an enigmatic thing na, "Oy, suot na naman niya."
Yeah.
And I owe it to the followers. Some people call them fans. I call them my supporters. No? When this got them excited, so I kind of I owe this to them. So I started wearing. I started doing it again, and here we are today.
Yeah. Amazing. Grabe yung story mo. Pero how do you feel whenever you're in a crowd or sa show? Alam mo yung people will come to you and said, Rani, pa-picture naman. Idol kita. How do you react to that? Kasi yung iba kasi parang, 'di ba? Parang, ups,
Oh
mamaya
no!
na.
You know what? I still get the same thrill I had the first time I was out.
Wow.
Honestly. Pero one thing that pwede ko talagang ipagyabang because people out there can back it up. I'm probably the most approachable. I mean, look
Yes.
suplado, but I'm probably the most approachable because
True.
Mukha lang
uh,
suplada, 'di ba?
yeah,
Hindi
yeah,
naman
yeah.
siya suplado nung
Ah, okay.
nakita ko siya.
Okay.
Kasi ako mismo nagpa-sign sa kanya yung ano ko. Actually, ano pa yun song hits yun. Tapos nasa
Ah,
center fold siya. Kinuha
okay.
ko. Tapos
Okay.
sabi ko, after your concert, sabi ko, sir, pwede magpa-sign.
Oh, ang
Tapos,
cute.
wala. Kinuha niya. And then, he
He
signed.
signed it.
Tapos siya pa
I,
nag-thank you sa akin. O, di ba?
you know what? I have fond memories of my travels also.
Mhm.
Like I had this big concert in Israel, no, the Holy Land,
Wow.
and naalala ko the concert yung sa kontrata was just for me to do a 45 to 1 hour show.
Mm,
But they
okay.
were saying more, so I ended up doing a 2 hour show.
Oh,
No?
that's the thing signature of OPM Hitman as well.
And then not only that, here's another thing.
Okay.
So 2 hours yung show, but I was inside the venue for 4 hours because I did not
Oh my
leave until
goodness.
everyone hanggang dun sa balcony. It was a big stadium. Hanggang sa lahat ng tao sa balcony nakapagpa-picture sa akin. I
Oh
waited.
my
I
god,
was
you're
the
so
first in and I
nice.
was the last out. And also my friends from Dubai, if you're listening, lahat ng mga kababayan natin in the
Hello po
Middle
sa
East,
inyo.
in Dubai,
Hi.
no? You'd remember na when I'm in Dubai, hindi ako nagpapasundo sa mga producers. I would take the metro or I would walk. And every time I would walk, yung Pilipino, kababayan, pangiti pa lang, kumakaway na ako. And then pwede ka ba pumunta sa flat namin? Sabi ko, o pwede,
Wow.
anong ulam nyo ngayon? Meron kami ganun ko, o
Mabait.
darating ako dyan bukas. They will
Mhm.
tell you, I would go to every Pinoy flat. Kaya nga, ako nagtataka ako dun sa mga, hindi naman natin na lahat, but
Yeah.
more sa mga new artists ngayon.
Yeah.
Yung nagsusumbong sa akin yung mga ibang Pilipino, makita nila sa ibang bansa, kakawin. Siyempre, excited sila, artista.
Yes, of course.
Tapos, sabi nung bodyguard, teka lang, busy-busy, ayaw magpa-picture. O kaya, pwede ba
Yeah.
sabay-sabay na lang para mabilisan?
Oo, yung
We owe
ganon.
this to our followers, It still gives me excitement when people smile at me, you know. Pero ito maganda. Kasi syempre, the tide changes. Although we're already established and, some people even say that we're already icons in the business. Never kami feeling na ganyan. Pero nagpapalit palagi yan. The new kid
Mhm.
will come in, the old one will gracefully fade away.
Yeah.
But not forgotten, pero
Of course.
iba na yung public nasa public eye ngayon, iba na yung hot property.
Mhm.
That's the cycle of life, eh. And we've come to terms with that early on. No, pero there is also enjoyment in semi-anonymity, you know. While we do enjoy the attention and we're very thankful, kinikilig pa rin kami, uy,
Ay,
napanalan.
talaga.
Of course,
Akala ko manhid na eh. Like, kasi all these
Oo,
years na
nasanay
ginagawa.
na.
pag may
Talaga?
nagsabi na manhid na sila dyan, I think that's the biggest lie. But,
Oh, okay.
aminin natin, we are human beings and we we appreciate na napapansin tayo.
Yeah.
Lalo una, hindi ka papasok sa industry nito kung ayaw mo mapansin.
That's right. Kung gusto mo
Okay? So
ng
let's
private life,
real
wag na.
talk. Real talk, di ba?
Yep.
So, pero yung the semi-anonymity, because syempre, yung millennials, syempre, naalala ko nung tatay ng mga yan, tsaka nanay, lalo na yung mga nanay.
Right.
Dati mga koleyala, di ba?
Yes.
Oh, pero ngayon, yung mga koleyala na yon, sila ngayon yung nanay ng mga koleyala ngayon, di ba?
Oo, yeah.
O di medyo, na rin, pa-senior na rin, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero tawag dito, nagpapalit yan, but having the little semi-anonymity,
Mhm.
it's also fun, I like to walk. I live in a condo near the mall. I don't need a car. I walk, I cross, nakita ko ng isang masarap na kainan doon. I'll eat alone, millennials would pass. Who's this old man here, And then I see someone from my generation say, "Hey, Rats, how are you? Hey, maraming salamat. Oh, halika, kain tayo." It's fun, I'm having a blast now, more now as an artist and as a human being. I think I would say I'm the happiest now.
Wow. That's
I'm,
nice. Despite the pandemic, 'di ba? You still have this positive vibes coming from you and you're
look,
still helping a lot.
look, this no one can do anything about this. Kasi kung
Mhm.
meron may gumawa na ng solusyon at lahat
Yeah.
tayo opus na 'ton lahat, no? I mean, what's left in the equation? What's left is to go on with life and instead of using a magnifying glass to look at the ugly things that life is giving today, why don't you use your magnifying glass and look at the good things which is actually there. We're magnifying something that's already known. Why even look at it?
Right.
That's why music is really such a great gift.
Yes, super super gift
At
talaga.
napakaganda ngayon because of this rin, marami rin na mayagpag na mga internet programs.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
People who
right.
wouldn't start up a show like this, now they can. And now people have options.
Right.
I don't want to hear about chismis anymore. I just want to hear good music.
Music.
I can go here, go there.
But what's nice about your show, the Madhouse, you started it way back before this pandemic, 'di ba? Kasi I was watching it since last year. So parang
That's right.
ikaw prepared ka na talaga for this kind of for this kind of
You know,
situation.
I'm not gonna claim to be brilliant, but I have a gift of I'm always ahead of the time.
Mhm.
Sometimes to a fault, no? Sometimes to a fault. Nung nauso yung acoustic, no? And now it's called acoustic.
Yeah.
Ginagawa ko na sa unang album ko yan, hindi nyo
Yeah.
pinansin, sabi nyo, di ba? And then years later, biglang, oh, yun pala yung acoustic nung araw ginawa. Tapos na, iba na yung ginagawa ko. But dito sa
Yeah.
Madhouse, before the other, mga artists nga ngayon na hirap i-guest, sila ngayon mismo nagla-live on their own capacity, di ba?
Yes,
Nagla-live
that's true.
concerts pa sila. Eh dati
Yes.
mag-guest lang, ang hirap pa. Kung walang budget, hindi But
Sinabi mo pa.
Madhouse has been doing that already, even before.
Yeah. Yep,
At sa
yep.
Madhouse, 365 days of the year yan, ha?
Grabe nga eh. Talagang,
Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve countdown, I'm live.
yeah. Kaya nakaka-inspire din talaga. It's actually one of my inspiration why I put up this OPM Wednesday. Kasi sabi ko, Rannie Raymundo's been doing this for several years na. And sabi ko, bakit hindi ko i-try, di ba? And to feature the mga OPM artists natin. And so here we are. Kaya
You
super
did well. You
thankful.
did well. And in
Thank
behalf of all the
you.
OPM artists, the old and the new, well, maraming salamat, Gail, for thinking of us. Kasi we have to push our culture. Eh. Hindi
Right.
pwede yung namamangha na lang. If it's gawa ng foreign, it must be good.
Oh no, I don't
Yeah.
believe in that.
I don't believe in that. I'm
Yeah.
not anti-K-pop. I mean, my daughter, she likes pangalan to B something. Who's this K-pop?
Dynamite, the BTS. Yeah, my daughter is number one fan of K-pop as well.
BTS. And they have great stuff, huh?
Yeah, she's wearing a Dynamite shirt, the number one hit song of BTS. Super fan.
Yeah.
Come here,
Yeah.
I'll show you. Here's Kyle. Look, she's wearing a Dynamite shirt. That's
Oh, hi, Iya.
BTS.
Magaling sila, di ba?
Yeah, they're really good.
Di ba?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but the thing is, hi, it's so pretty, Iha. You better stay away. You better stay away from me this Christmas because I might buy you a gift.
Oh, Kyle, you
I'm a
should come back
sucker
here.
No. You go back to what you're doing, Iha. You go back. I'm very may weakness ang Tito Rani sa ganyan. Anyway, the thing is, you know what? The success of K-pop was because it was supported by the entire country.
Right. Mm-mm.
K-pop is not a new sound. It's a new lifestyle.
Yeah.
They were able to create something. Now, I think mas magaling ang Pilipino if given the chance.
Super. Yes.
The government, I don't like to talk political, but the government should put a little more emphasis on developing our culture. We
Yun
are
nga
not
yung
a
talaga
country.
gusto ko sana rin i-push. Kung may powers lang ako, I'll definitely do that.
No, but we do have the power. You know why?
Mhm.
Because together we can. You're doing this, I'm doing this, and some of our brothers and sisters are doing and pushing OPM.
Mhm.
This is not in vain. If we keep doing it, they will hear, they will listen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Consistent lang tayo.
That's right. Let's do this, guys. Sige, before we continue with our kwentuhan, can we hear some songs from you? Okay lang ba? If you're ready with any
Of
songs that
course.
you prepared for us. Pero mamaya na yung Why Can't It Be, please. Huli na
Okay na
yun.
Yeah. Now, let me see what I can do. Okay.
Alright,
You know,
sige. While you're preparing there, let me just...
I'm ready.
Okay. Right. Go ahead. Sige.
I'm ready.
Guys,
Ale-
here's Rannie Raymundo on
Thank you
99.9
very much.
BJFM with his song. What's the title of your
Well,
song?
I have a 2 hours worth to choose from here.
Oh my goodness, that could
I'm gonna
be
pick
really
this song.
nice.
A song that you've never heard before because it is unreleased, no?
Okay.
Ngayon meron tayong pandemic, maraming magkahiwalay, no?
Oh, I
There are
know.
long distance relationships out there, LDR they call it, the millennials call it. What
Right.
makes it worse is long distance na nga kung pwede nga umuwi, hindi pa rin pwede
Hindi
umuwi.
pa rin pwede.
That's why we are now confined sa Zoom or sa Skype or sa Messenger, di ba? We're
Yes.
locked in this maliit na kwadrado. So this goes out to all na may mga long distance relationship. Listen to the words, everybody.
Yeah, would love to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Rannie Raymundo on 99.9 VJFM for the OPM Wednesday.
Ang lakas mo sa akin, Gail.
Thank you, Rannie. Super. Sana hindi na tayo tatanda, no? Ganito na lang forever para we can do a lot of shows pa.
I don't mind being old. I don't mind not doing what we can do now. Alright.
Sarap ng beat, ah. I was expecting actually a love song. Pero hindi pala. It's nice.
Gabi-gabi na lang ako naghihintay na ikaw ay makasabay. Bakit ang tagal naman? ako kaya'y mapagbibigyan. Sa orasan sa dingding ako nakatingin, nagtataka ba't di ka pa dumarating? Bakit ang tagal naman? Ako'y naiinipan, nasan ka? Kay tagal, hanggang kailan maghihintay sa'yo? Nag-aabang pa rin pasikat na ang araw, ang antok sa sistema'y dumadalaw. Unti-unti akong bumibigay, matulog na kaya at wag nagmag-antay. Pero teka muna, ikaw ba to na tumatawag sa kwadradong maliit? Pangalan mo ay maliwanag, akala ko'y nalimutan mo na ako'y naghihintay sa iyo. Okay, tagal, hanggang kailan maghihintay sa iyo? Hanggang dito na lang ba tayo? Sa maliit na kwadrado, nagtitingin ang buong gabi. Maghaharap ngunit di mag-abot ang mga kamay. Masaya ngunit mayroong lumbay. Ganun pa man, ako'y maghihintay gabi-gabi hanggang ika'y tunay na katabi. Alright. Hanggang
Wow.
Ay,
dito na lang
galing.
ba tayo? Sa maliit na kwadrado, nagtitingin ang buong gabi. Maghaharap ngunit di mag-abot ang mga kamay. Masaya ngunit mayroong lumbay. Hanggang dito na lang ba tayo? Sa maliit na kwadrado, nagtitingin ang buong gabi. Maghaharap ngunit di mag-abot ang mga kamay. Masaya ngunit mayroong lumbay. Ganun pa man, ako'y maghihintay gabi-gabi hanggang ika'y tunay na makatabi at mahawakan lang ang iyong kamay. There you go. Maliit na kwadrado para sa mga magkalayo. Magtiyaga na lang kayo sa maliit na kwadrado. Actually, rectangle.
Nakaka-relate nun.
Sigurado. Yung iba nga LDR na nga, 'di ba? Naghiwalay pa ang saklap.
Meron nga
Super.
ako kilala kasi usong-uso yung LDR. Hindi naman sila
Yeah.
magkalayo. Naghiwalay para lang masabing LDR din. Mga siraulo.
Ano ba yan? Siguro gusto lang nila yung ganong feeling,
Oh.
ano?
Parang uso yung mga kaibigan natin, LDR. Sige nga, lumipad ka na, maghiwalay tayo para LDR din tayo.
O siguro
Pain
kasi
talaga.
nagsawa
minsan.
na, no, magkasama araw-araw for past 6 months. Hey, Isabel, DJ Aphrodite, ano ba yung next question mo for him?
My next question is,
Sige,
Right.
sige.
punta tayo sa
Saan?
kantang Why Can It Be. Although mamaya pa
Ah.
kantahin ni Sir Rannie to, pero
Okay.
alam naman natin na yung Why Can It Be, parte siya ng kada tao na nagmamahal. Minsan
Of
nga,
course.
sir, maski hindi ka broken, pero pag narinig mo yung kanta, yung feeling mo ang sakit-sakit at parang broken-hearted ka.
True.
Yung
Tagos talaga, di ba?
out of nowhere, tsaka
Oo.
yan lang siguro yung kanta na alam ng lahat. Pag marinig na nila Why Can It Be, parang ang
Oo nga,
sakit-sakit.
ano, why can't it be talaga, no?
Saan nagsimula? Saan hinugot ang kantang Why Can It Be?
Well, the truth is, yung storya ng Why Can It Be has been my biggest secret. But you know what? Because you asked so nicely, I'm gonna tell you the story.
You're so
Thank
lucky.
you. Yes!
Oh, you bet talaga. So lucky. Oh yeah, because I don't talk about this song. It's been asked many times. I always say, let's talk about the other songs.
Oh.
This song is, I think about I think it's celebrating its 34th year since the day I wrote it. No,
Wow.
I think I wrote this in 1986. 87, I think, or 88, something like that. Well, you know how it is when you're young. When you're young, puppy love or whatever you call it. So there was this girl that I really liked, and we liked each other, and so we were together. No, she was very young because way younger than a little younger than me, and everything was happy until one time we had a grand family reunion. I have a very big family, and then nagkita kami doon. Sabi ko, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Eh, hindi ko naman kilala lahat ng mga kamag-anak ko. So anyway, to cut to the chase, little did I know that we were related pala.
Oh my goodness,
Kaya
ang
pala.
saklap.
Look, hindi mo naman kilala lahat ng kamag-anak mo, di ba?
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes bigla may grand reunion. Uy, tulad dito, dun sa same reunion, dun ko nalaman na si Paulo Santos pala ay pinsan ko.
Oh, really? He is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Galing din yun, di ba?
Oo naman, Paulo.
Eh,
Yeah.
hindi lang doon, maliban sa napakabait na tao si Paulo.
Mm.
Uh, he's
Pero
one of
naiiyak
one
ako
of
sa
the good guys.
kanta. Ay, sa
So-
history.
The original version of Why Can't It Be, syempre, macho. So I made it funky. The original version talaga was funky.
But you never released it, right?
The funky version, no, never.
Yeah.
And then until Octo Arts, my home recording company before,
Mhm.
the great boss Orly, sabi sa akin, kid, this is a great song, but gawin nating ballad to.
Ah, kaya siya naging
Pero
love
sabi ko,
song.
pero Boss Orly, ganyan po talaga sa niya. Pagbigyan mo ako. And then, sabi ko sa sarili ko, taka lang. Here's a man who owns a record company, who's been in the business for the longest time.
Right.
I think this kid should listen. So, he got a guy named Alvin Nunez
Mhm.
to arrange it, and it became what is now the song that everybody loves and everybody knows. A good thing, nakinig ako. So there's a little lesson there to all the new artists out there.
Yeah.
The arrogance of youth, there are pros and cons, but sometimes, more often than not, let's listen to people who have been there for the longer time,
That's
with more
true.
experience, because there's a ton for us to learn.
You're
no?
right.
A
You
little
can always
knowledge-
keep naman your original composition, 'di ba? You can always play it, some
No,
other years, 'di ba?
but
But for that period of time, you
That's
just have
right.
to listen.
But what made it sweeter? So that's the version that everybody knows around the world, no?
Mhm.
Just around the world, no?
Yeah. And
And
everyone is requesting for it now on our
yeah,
comments.
pero
They're
ang
waiting for
ginawa,
it.
ang ginawa ko naman now in my live shows,
Uh-huh.
I do the less, lalo na kung bago mag-pandemic yung mga live gigs, I do
Yeah.
the funky version, and they
Wow.
go even wilder because I say
Yeah.
this is how it was really recorded in the demo.
Oh, yeah,
Y-
okay.
and so now it becomes there's a novelty of an idea around
Mhm.
the song, and it worked well, no? That's why kailangan makinig rin tayo sa nakatatanda minsan, di ba?
Yes. Oo, kasi yung baka dun sa panahon na yun pa yung uso, 'di ba? Malay mo after few years nga, eto na yung uso ngayon, medyo funky
and
na.
and
Kaya
guess what,
nailabas mo na siya.
if you could do a research, I think there are 24 versions of Why Can't It Be out in the market.
Grabe. Wow. Um, buti ikaw, pumapayag ka na magko-cover. Kasi other artists, parang hindi sila pumapayag to do a cover of their songs. Why is that so?
Well, I don't know what they're thinking, but para sa akin, the mere fact that people want to cover it, you should be very thankful. You must have done something really nice, for people who want to
Okay.
cover. Unfortunately, out of the 24 covers, I love them all, and I'm very thankful. But believe
Wow.
it or not even one-fourth asked my permission.
Really?
Yeah.
Di ba kailangan yon? Because there's,
Yun rin nga tatanungin ko,
Phil's
hindi ba
right?
kailangan, yon? But
Yeah.
nonetheless, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I recorded all of them. I have it in one CD. Sometimes I play it. Uy, maganda yung version nito ah. But I will remember distinctly, and I want to say hello also to my dear friend. And you will agree,
Mhm.
one of the nicest guys in music land,
Mhm.
Gino Padilla.
Oh yeah, Gino, of course. A very
Oh
good
man,
friend of
oh
mine.
Gino,
Hi,
I don't know if
Gino. Hi,
I don't know if you're
Gene.
watching Gino. If you're in contact with Gino, tell him I said this. Gino, I love you, bro. I love you, man. You're one of the sweetest guys in the world.
Yeah, he
Wonderful
is
person.
super
And
sweet.
he called
Yeah.
me. He's one of the few who said, "Hey, Rans, I want to do Why Can It Be?" So I said, "Hey, twist,
Oh,
twist
okay.
my arm. Of course you can. Of course." And let me tell
Wow.
you, it is one of the best versions out there. So check it
That's
out.
amazing.
Gino's version of Why Can It Be is stellar.
That's nice.
Gino, thank you, man, if you're listening. Your version, I am so humbled, my friend. I love you, brother.
Yeah,
And
I
I
tagged Cheat Sheet because I think they're sharing Facebook. So hi guys, hi
oh,
Cheat Sheet, hi
man,
Gino, hi Bea, hi Josh.
what a wonderful
Ranny
human being
says I
that
love you
Gino.
guys.
I
Yeah,
really do.
yeah. Before we proceed with your next song, ang dami na kasi nating mga nagpapagreet dito. We already have 234 comments, so I'm not sure if we can read
Oh,
all of
wow.
these. Yeah, but first I'd like to say
Yes.
hi, hello to our CEO and founding Sherman. He's actually in Dubai right now. Von Joshua, hi sir. Hope you're doing fine right now. Here's Rannie Raymundo is gonna sing your song later on, your requested song.
Hi, how are you?
Yes. Hi also to DJ Gea out there in Canada. Good morning po sa inyo. Yeah, mamaya po kakantahin ni Rani yan. Promise po. At sa lahat ng staff ng 99.9 DJ FM. And of course, to all our DJs around the world as well. Thank you guys for, watching. DJ Palabo is also watching DJ Aphrodite.
Yes, hi.
Yes.
Good evening po lahat.
Ayun. Sige, do you have another question for, for Rani?
Wala,
Sige.
nasa start lang lang ako.
Oh!
Um,
Sige, ako I have a question for Rani.
Naginip.
Nanginginig na siya. Gusto niya, she just wanna stare at you, Rani. Super.
Ayan.
At sa
Sige.
mga nagko-comments, I can't see you guys, so you might think I'm not, baka may bumabati tas hindi ko nababati, sabihin nyo, suplado naman. Wala po akong monitor at hindi ko kayo nakikita.
It's
But
okay.
I just want to say hello to everybody and thank you for taking time out to to listen to us, listen to my music, and listen to my stories and me blabbering here.
No, it's okay. It's always nice to listen to stories to OPM artists kasi nakaka-inspire kasi siya because we're all Filipinos and we should be really helping each other, 'di ba? Sino-sino pa bang magtutulungan kundi tayo-tayo lang,
Alam mo,
right? Mhm.
masarap sa amin to mga opportunity na ganito because
Uh-huh.
they get to know us a little deeper.
That's
Because
right.
believe it or not, I'm still amazed. Some people, I meet people and then sila, ay, kumakain ka pala ng galunggong.
Why not?
Nakakatawa ka rin pala. They have this,
Oh,
most of the people around na hindi pa talaga na kami nami-meet, no?
yeah.
Sometimes they have this idea of, you know what an artista is, or I
Yeah.
hate the word celebrity. But they think we are like a different set of animals. We're just as funny and we're just as temperamental and emotional like everybody, and it just gives me so much joy pag yung later on nakikipagbiro na rin sa'yo, and
Right.
hindi naman kasi nila narinig yung mga kwento namin ganito eh.
That's
When they
true.
see us, on screen, we're singing our hits. That's it.
Yeah. They
There's
never
never
heard
a
your
banter
stories
like,
talaga like this
oh,
one. That's why I'm really thankful sa mga artists na in-invite ko and they said yes to me. I'm so happy because meron pa pala, marami pa rin palang mga artists out there who are not suplado. Na, kahit di mo sila ganun ka-close, but they will always say yes because they know your passion, they know what you're up to, they know what you're doing. So, super thankful. Thank you guys sa mga nag-guest. Anyways, I have a
marami,
question. Yeah.
marami dyan
Marami
talaga.
pa
Good.
ba? Sige,
Marami.
sige.
Sa mga audience mismo, maraming masuplado pa nga eh.
I
Anyway, what was
I
your
know.
question?
Sige, kasi you're a great singer, a great songwriter since you were 3 or 4. Sino yung mga favorite singers mo? Sino yung malaking
Oh,
influence aside
oh,
from
that
the song that you were listening to, yung bata ka pa? Sino yung mga artist na
right
yun?
away, there's I won't even grope for an answer. Right away, Rico Puno.
Oh,
My
okay.
goodness,
Really?
Rico Puno. And let me share this really wonderful story. I'm trying
Okay.
to make it quick, everybody, because I want to sing the song that you want.
Okay,
Um,
please, please.
so I was a new kid, no? I was the greenhorn. I was the new kid on the block in the
Mm,
business. And then I received a phone call, and
okay.
it was Tita Norma Hapitana, the manager of Rico Puno.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, Rico wants to do a back-to-back concert with you. Come on!
And how old were you then?
I don't know, I was 20 something, 23, 22.
Wow, so
So
young.
yeah, I was coming out, and then I get this chance of a lifetime. Rico Puno apparently was watching me. This new kid is coming up, and Rico said,
Grabe.
gusto kong makaback-to-back yung batang yan.
Grabe.
So I thought, I was pinching myself. Totoo ba to? I will get God, all of us, from my
Uh-huh.
generation, we all emulated Rico when we were all starting. We did
Yeah.
lip sync Rico, everything. He was like, he was the demigod,
That's right.
He was the
Super.
man's man. He was the vocalist. And then, so finally I get to meet Rico. And sabi niya, hey, Rani, nag-meet na rin tayo. Ako dapat nagsasabi niyan eh. And then, ito na, this is the moment I will never forget. And this is true. So backstage na, no? Nag-rehearse na kami. It was opening night of our back-to-back concert series.
Okay.
I'm in my dressing room. Katok si Rico sa akin. Sabi, senyor. Because that's what we call people na nauna. We call them senyor.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's slang, no? Nyor. Sabi,
Your.
Lance, pag kinanta mo yung Why Can't It Be mamaya, kasi number 1 hit ngayon yan eh. Wala nga sinabi kanta ko ngayon, yan ang number 1 hit ngayon. Yan ang dahilan kaya meron tayong show. Sabi ko, no, sabi niya totoo. Pero ito gagawin mo kasi nakatuksido tayo, nakakurbata tayo, di ba? A few bars bago yung mataas,
Yeah.
tanggalin mo yung kurbata mo, duwagan mo, tas tanggalin mo yung botones. Sako,
That's really Rico Puno style.
kaya ko naman eh. Hindi, sabi niya, technique ang tinuturo ko sa'yo. Dahil habang tatanggal mo yan, ang satellite mo sa audience, eto na! Mahirap yung gagawin ko. He was actually showing me the tricks of the trade.
Okay,
And then,
parang kailangan mong bumuelo.
Hindi, ipapakita mo sa tao, ito na, mahirap tong gagawin ko.
Okay.
So he was showing me the ways on stage. No?
Wow.
And then, so we were there, nakasara yung telon, yung cortina.
Yeah.
And then, kinuha niya ako. And I will never forget those kind words. And I'll try to control myself because I get emotional when I remember this. He told me, pagbukas ng kurtina, unang-una gusto ko magpasalamat na ako pala naging isa sa mga inspirasyon mo. Pero pag bumukas yung kurtina na yan, hindi ako si Rico Puno. Kapwa mo akong entertainer sa entablado.
Wow.
At hindi ko rin iisipin na bago ka. Lampasuhin mo ako sa stage. Sabi niya, tawag dito, kung pwede mo ako sapawan mo ako. At huwag kang magre-relax dahil sasapawan din kita. Paglabas natin diyan, pag duet sabay tayo, pag solo mo angkinin mo lahat.
Wow.
Tapos sinabi niya sa akin, sabi ko, paano kita mapapasalamat, Nyor? After the show, kasi I was still smoking then, so we were smoking outside. Sabi niya, paano mo ko pasasalamatan? Ako nga nagpapasalamat na nagkaroon ako ng chance na gawin ito. Kung gusto mo talaga ako pasalamatan, barang araw, pag may dumating na bagong bata, ituro mo rin ito.
And that's what you're doing now.
And that's Rico Puno. But people don't know. People know him as this funny man with green jokes,
Right.
with fantastic pipes and fantastic vocals. But the humanity of Rico Puno, and these are stuff of legend, pero talagang that really happened backstage. Kaya, ayan, lahat naman, obviously. Well, of course, let's not forget Basil Valdez,
Yeah, of course.
And then I was also very lucky to have known Nonoy Zuniga when Nonoy was still starting, because my house then was near Cardinal Hospital, and my relatives were employees of Cardinal. So he was a resident doctor there.
Yes.
Yung mga unang concerts ni Nonoy, of course, the first audience was Cardinal people. And I had the chance to, meet the man. And,
wow.
And
Ang
I've
sarap
developed
siguro
a
feeling.
friendship with them. Those are the people I look up to. And of course, the original voice of Anthony Costello.
Oh, yes.
No one will ever
super.
sound like that man. Nag-iisa lang si Anthony Costello.
Yeah, just like you, nag-iisa lang din talaga ang Rannie Raymundo.
And
Of
that's
course.
what I want to tell everybody.
Yeah. You have to have your own identity, di
You
ba?
must. You
Yeah.
must. Kasi kung gagaya lang tayo ng gagaya, that's fine, Pero kung gagaya tayo ng gagaya, paano kung yung ginaya mo laos na laos?
Yeah.
O di pati ikaw. Di ba? trust in your sound, embrace your sound because no one will embrace your sound if you don't embrace your sound. Hindi ko sinasabi
That's true.
na maging bilib ka sa sarili mo, but have a little faith in your own voice. That's what God gave you.
Yeah.
Develop, find your own sound.
That's your talent and that's your passion as well. So you really have to use it. Kasi yun nga,
Yeah.
yung binigay sa'yo ni Lord, kailangan mo talaga i-share sa buong mundo. Dahil kung hindi, it's gonna be a big regret for the rest of your life. Diba, DJ Aphrodite?
True.
Yeah.
You know what, girls? I want to share with you
Mhm.
a song that is yet to be released.
Oh wow, we're so lucky again to hear that
Swerte
song
natin.
firsthand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before I do, why can't it be?
Okay, sige, sige. What's the
Uh,
title of that song?
the title of this song is Pangarap. No?
Pangarap. So, before you sing that song, ano yung naging inspiration mo for writing that song?
Yeah, inspiration nito. You know, palaging kinatatakutan ng tao is yung aging has always been the most ancient fear of people. No?
Yeah, that's my number one fear as well. I don't
You
want to
know,
grow old.
no.
I-
It's really just a number. You know, as a matter of fact, thanks to the pandemic, I don't color my hair anymore. I mean, I've embraced it. No?
like David Foster, ganyan din ang hair niya. But I watched his Netflix kasi before you sing that song. He's also one of those guys, greatest, artists na who doesn't want to grow old talaga.
You know what? I know it's inevitable. Nobody wants to grow old, but I am not worried one bit because I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
fulfilled na.
enjoying it
You
to
have
the
fulfilled
fullest.
your purpose na rin kasi.
Oh yeah. So that's why I wrote this song Pangarap. And you will see the contrast of the needs and wants of a young man and a
Mhm.
man of age. So
Wow.
this is arranged in big band style
Ooh,
and
that's nice.
I hope you guys like it. Here's Pangarap.
Of course we do. Here's Rannie Raymundo once again, ladies and gentlemen, on 99.9 VJFM, OPM Wednesday.
All right. Nung ako ay bata pa, ang pangarap ko pag ako'y tumanda, magagarang mga auto, huminto. Dali. Oh. At least yan ang prueba na live tayo, di ba?
Yes, oo
Oo,
naman.
Ganun talaga pag live.
Ganyan talaga pag live. No?
Yeah, okay lang yon. But the show must go on. Ganun lang yon. Sabi ko nga sa mga newbies, pag nagkakamali kayo, pag biglang na-dead air, okay lang yan.
Hindi,
Tawanan nyo lang
pero
yan.
totoo nito, kaya
Yeah.
malakas loob ko kasi hindi ako nagkamali. Yung computer yung nagkamali.
Oo, yun. That's technology. Yeah.
Oy, computer ka lang, tao kami.
Right. COVID ka lang, tao
Oo.
kami.
Dali.
It's
Ito.
okay. Sige, while you're on it, let's greet some people here. Hi to Lynn Onya in New York. Hi to you. To Alain Andrew Aizon Angeles. Hi, Alain. Ketal too. Hi also to Ken De Los Reyes Umezawa. DJ
Oh, si
Aphrodite.
Ken. Ang totoo niyan, kaya ko rin
Okay.
hininto yung kanta para batiin niyan si Ken Omizawa.
Okay. So good
Ken
friend.
Omizawa is a new father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Kumbawa, minasan.
Is he a Japanese?
He's a Haplokano.
Bago yun I learned something new today.
Half Hapon, half Ilocano.
So the term is Haplokano.
Haplokano.
That's nice Bago yun.
Ang galing.
Uy, before I forget pala guys, we have Boozy kasi we're partner with Boozy.ph. So for tonight,
Boozy?
our unique code is 99.9 Ranny R. Okay, so we're using Rannie Raymundo's name. Again, if you want to avail of the 5% discount through Boozy.ph, just use this code 99.9 Ranny R. Alright? And you get automatically 5% when you order online sa Boozy.ph. There. Okay? Are you
Ano ba,
ready
na,
na,
ano, ba,
Randy?
ano ba nabibili dyan sa boozy niya?
Yung mga pang adults. Like if you wanna,
Adult,
chill.
adult pampers, ganon?
No, those are liquors. Mga
Okay.
drinks.
Pang adult ka mo eh.
You're crazy.
Anyway, here it is. Here it is.
Here's Pangarap Ka once again from Rannie Raymundo.
Ayan, kita nyo ha. Hindi ako nagli-lip sync ha.
Oo. Yun nga, masarap eh. Kasi live or recorded. Same voice, same quality.
I love this. Alright. Nung ako ay bata pa, pangarap ko pag ako'y tumanda, magagarang mga oto, malaking palasyo, ang makapaglakbay sa buong mundo. Simple lang, di ba? Ang pangarap ng isang bata. Ngayon ako ay tumatanda na, sumisimple na lang ang aking gusto, ang makapaglakad sa kanto kasamang aking aso, ang magbasa ng diaryo o makinig na lang sa radyo. Kontento na ako basta alam kong nariyan ka. Kahit na lumapo ang aking mga mata, kahit na tenga ko'y umina na, basta kasama kita. Di problema ang pagtanda, hanggang sa aking huling hininga, ikaw pa rin ang nais kong kasama.
Sarap. Nakakabata. Kahit na lumabo ang aking mga mata, kahit na tenga ko'y humina na, basta kasama kita. Di problema ang pagtanda, hanggang sa aking huling hininga, ikaw pa rin ang nais kong kasama. Well, wala nga akong malaking palasyo. Sa totoo lang maliit na bahay lang. Humble yan ka na naman eh.
Sa may kanto. Ito pa, wala ni isang oto. Pero maraming aso. Palibot-libot lang. Yan ang mundo ko. Kontento na ako. Basta Alam ko nariyan ka. Hindi problema ang pagtanda. Handa na akong tumanda. Gusto kong tumanda sa piling mo, aking sinta.
Lamig ng boses. Grabe. Sobra.
Thank
Parang
you, Tiffany.
rehearse talaga yung song.
Ano, parang Rannie Raymundo nung 90s.
Oo
Yung,
nga eh.
yung
Parang nung
ano,
diba?
parang
Yung younger.
bumalik. Oh, yung younger years ni Sir Rannie. Yung
That's
kanta niyang,
why.
yung Auntie
Right. That's why I really
Bawin.
admire Rannie Raymundo kasi
Uy, you
hindi
remember
nagbago.
ating bawiin, ha?
Of course,
See,
my
I told you she's really a big
favorite.
fan. Sige.
Okay, sige, sige. Konti lang, ha? Konti lang para sa'yo. Actually, I should go, but hey.
Oh, no, no,
Uh,
no, 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 no.
but,
Don't go
you
muna.
want
We
that
haven't
mo?
heard Why Can't It Be Yet. Please, please, please.
Para kay Isabel.
Ayan
Thank
na.
you.
Kilig na talaga.
Ipahid mo ang luha sa iyong pagkamata, pagkat ako ay narito na. Di na ako mawawala pa. Asahan mo, ginug ko, ako ay narito na. Ating bawiin ang mga nasayang na sandali. Ating muling balikan ang ating matatamis na nakaraan. Ako naging lagat, naging bingig sa puso mong dumaraing. Minsan ako ay nakalipot nga, hindi naman sinasadya. Wala namang nagbago, mahal pa rin kita.
Kilig to the bones talaga.
Especially for
You're so lucky.
Yes, so thank you very much. Kasi nung nag-concert si Sir Rannie, nung kinakanta niya yan, parang buong kanta nakanganga.
Oh. Yan talaga ang nagagawa, no? Pag super fan ka talaga,
Kasi
if you love that
nakagitara
person.
kasi. Oo.
Yeah, very
Thank you very
talented.
much.
Rani, I wish
Ladies,
we
thank
could
you for
still
having
keep
me.
you, but it's already 8 o'clock. Please sing your last song na.
I will do
Yes.
that. And to all the listeners, maraming salamat. And Isabel, thank you for remembering those wonderful times, and thank you
Oh, yes.
for being sweet. That's very sweet of you, and I appreciate it. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
so
Para
much.
sa tulad namin, ito'y malaking bagay sa amin. And to all the listeners out there, hindi man tayo magkakilala, kung tayo magkita sa daan at makita nyo ako na nakamaskara, tingin nyo ako, katapikin nyo naman po ako at sabihin nyo sa akin na nanood kayo ng show na to. And maybe we could be friends. And to all of you out there who thank you very much, and I love you all dearly because of all of you, especially yung mga people from my generation. You made it possible for me to put food on my table at lahat ng mga anak ko ay nakapag-graduate na. Ito ay dahil sa lahat ng mga tumangkilik sa mga musika ko, sa pelikula ko at mga konserto ko. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of you. And Gail, thank you for what you've done for the OPM Hitmen. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful and sweet friend. And
Thank you. We love you, Rani.
thank you for this opportunity. And I'm going to sing this song for all of you.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
I hope to come back again one.
Yes, please. Please always say yes to me.
Maybe we can do this one more time before Christmas. Just let me know.
Yes, of course. I will definitely. I'll put that on my calendar. Thank you so much, Rani.
Okay. Here's for all of you. This is a version of Why Can It Be That You've Never Heard Before.
Okay.
New arrangement.
And we're so lucky to have that first on 99.9 VJFM. Here's Rannie Raymundo, guys, with Why Can't It Be?
All
Kilig na
right.
talaga ako. Let's sing along, guys, with Rannie with his song. Come on.
Badass people of the world, I'll see you in a bit.
I'm gonna watch your show on the side.
All right. You do that. You came along unexpectedly. I was doing fine. Little world, baby, please don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, but you see. Yours only till I wake up. Why can't it
Woo!
be?
Woo!
You came along with the wrong place, wrong, wrong time. Wasn't me. Mm. Why can't he?
Sarap pakinggan.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody. Thank you,
Rani. Thank you. Can I
afternoon.
have a copy of that version, please? Kindly send it to me so I can play it on the radio as well. Thank you.
You know what? I haven't recorded this version.
Oh, okay. So you just sang it live, just like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh
Yes,
my
wala pa
Partida
ako
goodness.
pa
recorded
yan,
version.
di ba?
Sige,
How
I
about
will
I do?
record it. Please send it to me, please. And the funky version. Please, 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 so we can play it.
What I can try to find, I think I have the funky version. I'm gonna send that to you.
All right, please, please do. Thank you, Randy. We love you so much. Guys,
Uh,
thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
Thank you
watching.
very
Thank
much.
you
much. Thank
so
you very
much. Yeah, see
nice
you again,
meeting you,
Randy.
Isabel. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Randy. Guys, thank you
Bye,
so
everybody.
much.
I'm
Goodbye,
out of here.
Randy.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Once
Bye.
again,
Mabuhay ang
guys.
OPM!
Yes, mabuhay ang OPM. This is once again an OPM Wednesday, a tribute to the Filipino artists. We had Randy Raymundo tonight. Thank you so much, and more artists next month. Promise po yan. It really inspires me. DJ Aphrodite, thank you so much, but I'll still
Thank
be,
you,
yeah, on
DJ
air.
Will.
Yeah,
Yes.
broadcasting live till 10 p.m. on 99.9 VJFM. Guys, please stand by. Thank you.
Okay, bye.